how to turn a photograph into a pencil drawing. And you're going to be doing it with a non-living item. I'm choosing these pots here to do it to, and then you're going to do it to an actual person as well. So the first thing you're going to have to do is take the background to the left of garbage can and double it up. And then right at the bottom, 3 away from garbage can, where it's a circle and it's half dark, half white on angle, that's the adjust layer button. Click on that and choose hue saturation. When you do hue saturation, you're going to get these 3 here: hue, saturation, and lightness. We want to take saturation to -100, which means you're going to slide it all the way over to the left. So essentially we're turning it into a black and white. Now we want to click on the background copy. And we're going to go up here to blend mode. Right now the blend mode says normal, but we want to change it to color dodge. And then we want to go to image, adjustment, and invert. So image, adjustment, invert. And what we see is that it almost all disappears, which is perfectly fine. We're going to bring it back with filter. So you want to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. And remember, the radius is whatever is going to make it look like a pencil drawing. So it's going to be different for every image that you work on. And you really just have to play around with it to see. So yes, that looks like a pencil drawing. I'm at 2.6 radius right now, but it's quite light. If I take it further, if I go all the way, you can see it's looking like a photograph again. We don't want that. That's at 60. So if I go around 11 or 16, even less than 11. Actually, I'm going to stick with 11.5 here. Whatever looks good to you, then hit OK. And now go back down to that icon left of garbage can, the half black, half white adjustment. Now you're going to go to levels. And with levels, what we want to do is take that upper black triangle and move it to the middle. And when we move it to the middle, we see it intensifies the pencil look. And that looks pretty good right there. And then if we go to our brush tool, but make sure that your foreground color is black down here, the black and the white little squares at the bottom. Go to your brush. Choose a very soft brush so that the hardness is 0. Make sure it's a large size brush. Opacity around 40. Remember, again, you can always just punch in those numbers, 40. And then with that brush, if I brush over it, I see I'm lightening some spots if it needs lightening. And then if I go and switch those squares so that white is my foreground color, then I'm darkening. So this is just to do like some fine touch-ups. Now you can end it here if you want for one of them, but for the other one, I'd like you to explore filter gallery. And the way we're going to do that, we're going to take that original background. We're going to go left of garbage can, double it up. Take that copy all the way to the top. Okay, so now it just looks like the regular photo. We want to saturate it so that it looks black and white again. So an easy way to desaturate, just do your Control, Shift, and U. So there it is, desaturated one more time. And now we want to go into Filter and Filter Gallery. And if you go to the sketch portion where it says charcoal, and charcoal thickness, again, you can play around with this and see what looks better for you. But I have it at around 5. Light dark balance, I have it at around 50. I'll click OK. And I see that's happening. Again, I can do my levels. And I can bring that back. And see how you like that. You can also go up here where it says normal for blending mode and do multiply, because multiply darkens it. Now this really looks finished, because what we had previous, if I go back in history, because remember you can only go back 19 times. Yeah, that looks like a pencil drawing, but it doesn't look as good as this with the little cross hatches going on behind it. So actually I'm going to say have both photos done to this level, just because it looks so much better than just doing it to here. Going to the filter, sketch, charcoal really adds to it. So let's do it to that. So choose one non-living object of your choice, and then the other one have it be like a portrait. Again, you can do your pet, you can do a friend, just have it be like a living thing that you do it to. So 2 of these and your pencil sketch assignment will be done. Okay, have a great day.